Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy Mick, and I just got woken up because the people in my Discord started saying Oikawa is next because of this Indonesia page on Facebook, and he sent me a link to it, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They're playing with our booty cheeks. Okay, so actually in the middle of making this video, they finally confirmed it, and so Oikawa is officially coming out before Bokuro. So there you go. The nanas you have with Oikawa will probably look something like this. You have Oikawa with Izumi no Shijima, and then you have a Shiro Team's Energy with Tsukishima and Tendo, and just deployment and bonds all around. Also to note, it varies. If you have Ushijima on S2, you won't need Ohiro. You could have Gosh instead. But if Ushijima is on S2, which you're probably going to have either way, Ohiro is probably going to be the best choice nonetheless. So keep that in mind. And then another alternative lineup, it would be Oikawa with Ushijima once again. And then most people have Tendo, so you have Tendo, Izumi, and then Nishinoya, Tanaka, and Tsukushima. And then if you don't have Ushijima, you could go for easy Mad Dog, and then boom. There's still be bonds all around with Oikawa, Mad Dog, and Izumi, deployment or not. And besides the bonds, it doesn't really matter because Mad Dog is still a very good power hitter. And honestly, if you have Kuro, you could just replace Tendo with Kuro, or if you have any other middle blocker other than Tendo, you could just put Wallman and stuff. So it's up to you at that point. Most people already have Ushijima, so it'll probably be Ushijima with Kuro and Oikawa, but most people skip Kuro, so it's most likely going to be this lineup. And then for the future, it's going to look something like this, with Oikawa, Hiragame, and Korai, with Nishinoya, Sakusa, Kuro and Ushijima. Kuro could honestly be replaced with a lot of people here. It's just Kuro's more flexible for these type of teams, and it's up to you who you want to choose there. You could also fit Bokuro here if you're willing to get Bokuro, so you could replace Sakusa with Bokuro and then replace Kuro for Shoyo Hinata, and this would actually work just fine. You have coverage for Bokuro, and then you still have power hitters for Oikawa, so then you can maximize your output. I don't think I mentioned this lineup in my Bokuro lineup video, but I think I mentioned something similar with SP Akashi. But either way, since Bokuro is a power hitter, it just fits right into power hit teams. Maybe I missed a few lineups. Maybe you might not want to use these two. Who knows? But it's up to you. And if you head straight to my channel, you can scroll down just a little bit and you see the best power setter or skip. And you can click on this video and it'll have all the Oikawa skills, but I'll give you a quick overview. So first of all, Oikawa has King's Toss. The awareness of the teammate on your court increases by 1% up to 10 stacks. So as I said in the beginning, it's very good for awareness, and going for a crit for the attack random effects is very good. And his second skill is Overwhelming Sense. Oikawa performs a 2 attack with a power of toss times 115%. The 2 attack cannot be blocked. And as long as he's on the court, the power of all powerful hitters on the court increases by 20%. He's a very good power setter, so just by reading those two skills, he's just a very good pickup. And again, another passive, when Oikawa is on the court, the awareness of all allied members on the court increases by 10% depending on the level. And when an ally activates a power skill, the attack rhythm effect is consumed by 6 stacks. So all his skills essentially just combine with each other. Conductor instantly combines with King's Toss, you will get a nice play, and then you have your attack rhythm effect for the awareness on your team, and then you just guarantee a nice play, so it all comes around. And then we have his serve. Oikawa performs a jump serve with a power of serve times 260%, and depending on the level, the play increases awareness by 20% and power by 20%. So as I said in my previous videos, as long as he serves first, you will make an impact, especially gaining a huge awareness percentage and power percentage. So you always have him serving first in the beginning. For the skill resonance, I explained this in my UR Dupe tier list. His serve is increased by 80%, and each time you consume the attack rhythm effect, your ally's power attack will increase by 5% up to 5 stacks. And then skill res 4, it's another serve. When Oikawa serves, his teammate on the court and gains 15% increase in awareness and a 50% increase in power. This effect lasts until the ball goes over the net 3 times. After Oikawa serves, if a teammate scores before the ball has crossed the net twice, the cooldown for the Great King's jump serve will be reset. So nonetheless, you can plan on getting S4 just mainly for his serves, and it won't make a huge impact in the beginning. It's not needed though, because once he's at a serve position, his skill res have no effect. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. They're done out here fiddling with our assholes. Make sure to pre-register for Kaiju number 8 if you feel like you're gonna like it. It looks good so far with the system and with the campaign. If you pre-register, you get a 5-star selector of your choice. So do what you will with this information. I will be covering this, and it's coming out in around 7 days, I think. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you join the Discord, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.